We are now.
Double lie, double hello.
I was thinking about that shit.
Hello, peoples.
Let me know when it's like, there we go. Someone just got a Bored and Drunk is live notification on their phone. I just heard that. What up, YouTube? Take two. Tonight on Bored and Drunk, we're going to be playing Sheriff of Nottingham and having some fucking sangria. It's delicious. Sheriff sangria.
I'm drinking
Thank you,
it.
guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Because everyone else is.
So to real quick go over the rules, why I give everybody their 6 goods cards. I've shuffled these already. Okay, so this game, you're basically a merchant, a trader, bringing goods to the market. You do that through like a town checkpoint, but of course the sheriff is there to inspect the goods. There's many things not allowed in Nottingham, or at least legitimately not allowed.
That's 5 cards. Some things are only allowed local.
It's only if it's local.
You can only get the silk.
6? Okay. Yes, of course, you've got to get past the watchful eye of the sheriff. Now, there are, what, 5? 5 phases of the game. First, you go to the market. You take a look through your hand. This is also the part of the game where you would draw back up. And you decide if you're happy with your hand. If you're not, you can discard some cards. There is a right and left discard pile. We can shuffle that back in. I just wanted to put a layer there. You can draw from the discard pile or the upside down pile. You just have to get the top. So if you know there's like a special contraband down there, you got to get everything on top of it. So you can discard.
So you can take as many of the discard as you want?
As many as you discard from your hand. So if you've got, hold on, let me look this up real quick. You may set aside up to 5 cards. So you can basically do everything except for 1 card from your hand from a lot of the game. Okay, so you can set aside up to 5 cards and then draw 5 cards from wherever you want. So if it's 5 cards from here, 5 cards from here, mix and match, it's all good. After we're all happy there, we take and we load our little cart, our goods bag, with the goods we're going to bring into town. You can do whatever you want, up to 5 cards. It doesn't matter. That's a free-for-all. But just remember how many cards you put in. So, you snap your little baggie shut. You throw it in the middle of the table. I guess we'll just throw it to the sheriff.
Yeah. Give me your merchandise.
Throw it to the sheriff so we all know when everybody's done. Then, there's the declaration phase. We all go around one by one, telling the sheriff what we're bringing into town, what we're deciding to sell that day.
What you got in your bag?
Oh, sheriff, I've got 4 apples. That's all I've got. You have to declare the number of cards that are in the game, or the number of cards that are in the bag. Accurately, you know, if you fuck up, we're gonna be drinking. We're gonna forget that.
10 apples
If you,
in there.
You're lying. I'm gonna open your bag. You know, as accurately as you can. I understand mistakes get made, but you do have to declare 1 legal good. No mixing and matching. It's apples, cheese, chicken, or bread.
You have to have a green card in there.
You have to have it. Well, you don't necessarily have to have a green card in there.
That's what you have
You
to
just
play.
have to declare a
Okay,
green card,
alright.
but only 1 type.
I got 1
Yeah.
cheese, and you guys
I really got like 7 crossbows in here.
I got some in the cheese.
The green cards are legal goods. The red cards are contraband. Once we've declared it, there is a 4-minute period. That's a house rule. We just decided 4 minutes. That was good. To kind of hustle everyone. Try not to have your bag open. Try to have other people's bags open. The possibilities are endless. Your imagination is the only limit. Whatever the sheriff decides, open your bag, let you pass, whatever. At the end of the 4 minutes, we're done. No more deals can be made. The deals that are made happen. You know, bags are open, whatnot. If your bag is opened and you are found guilty, you've lied, and the sheriff caught you, you not only have to pay the penalty, which is the bottom right-hand card, for all goods you did not declare. So if you said you had apples, you get to keep all your apples.
That's a money amount?
That's a money amount. So if let's just say this was what you were caught with, you'd have to pay 6.
Right.
Because you got caught with that crossbow and that bread, but you only said you had chickens. You got to pay the sheriff directly, that player's pot, not the bank, not nothing, right into their own money. However, if you weren't lying, the sheriff opened your bag, they have to draw from the drink deck.
But the sheriff doesn't have to pay you?
Sheriff does also have to pay you the penalty. So if you were straight legit and you have 5 cheeses, you said you had 5 cheeses, he owes you 10.
It's not like real life at all. Sheriff would never pay.
Sheriff probably wouldn't. You are right. That's a good point.
Sheriff, tell me about contraband.
Fuck, you get out.
Throw a crossbow in your back seat and be like, "What's that, man?"
Yeah.
Both sides, I'm just an apple mountain.
For protection.
I'm just a
Which now?
These are penalties. This is its value. At the end of the game, well, I'll get to that in just a second, but good point. Once the 4 minutes is up, if your bag is not searched, you get your illegal goods through, whatever. You open your bag and you sort them all out. There's a nice little sheet layout there for you to let, I guess, everyone know, keep an eye on what you got. The top right-hand corner is how much they are worth. And overall, the end of the game is to have the most value on your cart and person. So money and goods count toward your total wealth at the end of the game. And whoever has the most wins. You get special awards for having the most apples, having the most cheese, having the most chickens and bread. So if you focus on one particular good, there's a chance at the end you get a little bonus and just get that nice little bump up to maybe steal the game. So I think we're about ready. Katie is going to kick it off as our first sheriff because she had the most money on her at the time when we started playing this game. I'm pretty certain those are the rules. I didn't.
$3.
$3. We live in a digital world now. I don't have any cash on me. Actually, I do have $2.50. I went and deposited some money at the bank, and there was a $half.
I was like,
Oh!
I actually had 40.
More than
I'm looking at her like, I had $10.
I got money.
Okay,
Got $65.
so are we ready to start? You ready to go?
Right.
Okay.
It's raining. It's raining in Nottingham.
The
sheriff gets out of his cottage dwelling and walks down the street, ready to start the day's market. Alright,
Mhm.
so I don't go to the market.
Nope. You're just kind of sitting out until
We've already been to the market.
Your little dude man goes.
yes.
Yeah, my Apple Man has not arrived to the market.
Apple Man. This is the time when you
Not
can
this time.
Okay.
get rid of cards, draw some more. I am going. You gotta lay your cards on top of the. We'll work. It will work systematically. You know, we're in a civilization.
Alright.
I'm gonna discard those 2.
So you
I'm
have
gonna
to
take
show
that
what you're
cheese.
discarding?
Yes. Give me just a moment to finish
And just
this.
see what we're taking?
On the discard piles, yes. That's the point of the discard pile is that you get to see what somebody
Those are
took.
both discard piles?
These are both
Yes.
discard piles. There are 2.
Alright.
So you kind of like drop it on one and pick it from the other.
Exactly.
Oh, is my key? We're going
Yeah.
to-
Yeah. We're going. We're good. We're good. All right. I know what I'm going to declare, so I'm going to go ahead and load up my bag.
You gonna drop it?
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right. That's it. Then I guess we load up our bags now.
The sheriff unlocks the door to the market.
There's my bag, Sheriff.
Can I touch them?
You can touch them, you can smell them, you can taste them
I
if
don't
you want.
I broke my
I don't know
bag.
how any of that's going to help you, but
I broke my bag.
the bag is broken. Well, that kind of sucks.
Unless it's done.
Right.
It's okay. Let's be careful.
It's already done. It's already done. The snaps on these are not the best made.
I
I
feel
want
like
to.
it's
I want to.
Sheriff's not
I
him
feel like
being
as long as
bigger.
it's not
Believe that.
Well, the whole thing, one of the kind of aspects of the game is like, as the sheriff, once that snap is broken, you can't go back.
Oh, yeah.
That's why it's that
Look,
fucking.
I fixed it.
Pat.
Hop, hop.
Well, just make a
It's
knife
fixed.
sound.
Just shout no.
Just go tick.
I need to make new bags.
Yeah, I think it'd be easy to get just like some metal snaps and punch it right through.
Mhm. Snap.
Well, I need
Snip and snap.
better material.
Okay.
Alright. This is it.
That's it.
Well, obviously I'm gonna scope out this janky bag first.
We have to declare what we have.
Wait, which one's okay?
Jackson
Yeah.
blue.
I mean, you can do whatever you want. Just don't open anything.
I'm not gonna open it,
You
but
can look at it.
this is the most suspicious bag, so
It was bulging. Snap.
Well,
I, Sheriff, am bringing in 3 cheeses.
oh, you are going first. Okay, I thought I was gonna yell at you guys. Okay,
We got our little
Trying
declaration.
like hell
trail.
to remember what's in my bag.
That sounds suspicious to me.
no, that's how I am.
I'm like, oh god, I gotta remember. I have one bread,
She's not even a pothead.
2
Nope.
cheeses,
Nope.
and some
You're doing it wrong.
apples.
What? Oh,
You're doing it
that's right. You're doing it very wrong. You can only name one. product.
One good. It has to be all bread, all cheese,
Oh,
all.
that's why she was having such a hard time. I was like, shit.
Well.
I gotta remember that.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to step off to the side, please. Confiscate your bag.
I already fucked up.
Yeah.
When we get to
She
the rest of
knows
the
what's in my bag.
This princess comes to the
I feel like
market.
that's so specific.
She's very out the castle.
Think of everything.
And what do you have?
Oh, 3 cheeses.
Okay.
She almost threw me off.
What
with
did you have
crazy
again?
list.
3 cheeses. As the sheriff, just heads up.
I don't
Try to
Is there a
direct
copy?
the declaration phase. Ask each player what they have. Keep
Oh
this
yeah,
part
I was
rolling.
about to, I didn't know we had to go in order. I was about to ask Courtney, and then you told me what was in your bag.
We'll go from.
I thought you had to say
Sir, I need you to wait in
everything
line,
in the bag.
please.
Or we can start over.
No. We need. So do I have to start with you to do this?
No,
or
this
can
is
I-
free and open. This is just straight now. Oh,
Ma'am,
timer.
this is our 4
4
minutes.
minutes. 4 minutes. Let's wait until the timer starts. There we go.
Go.
4 minutes on.
4 minutes.
Ma'am, I'm confiscating your bag. I don't think you have whatever
I
you
think
thought
that
you
I
had.
did.
Well,
If
what
you
if
want
she,
to
what if she
get,
actually
excuse me, ma'am, I need you to wait in line.
Oh, snap.
If you gave me a 5-piece, maybe I'll overlook your mixed bag of goods this turn.
I think that I will pass.
Oh,
All right,
shit.
well, I'm opening this. There's going to be more than one thing inside of it.
I mean,
You're only gonna open my bag?
she said bread first, right? So I guess we'll let her keep her bread.
She already admitted her guilt.
Oh, well, that's true, but
I was
she-
trying to go easy on her. Waste my 4
Wait,
minutes.
wait.
Tell me, do you wanna do anything over here?
No.
How about you, sir?
I will give you 2 copper not to open my bag.
You know, sir, I saw your eagerness that you were here first at the beginning of the line today. Maybe that 2 copper can just end up in my hand. And
I'll give you
move along.
No.
Ma'am, you had your chance.
Not.
I've had enough today. I've had enough today. There's this little princess in my office with 3 different types of substances in this bag. We're just gonna open this real quick. Try and go home and eat some mutton with my wife.
I'm very specific. I got 1 bread, 2 cheeses,
You are very specific.
and some
You are
apples.
correct, but they are not all bread. So
Yep. You owe the sheriff 6.
no, I don't.
These are confiscated. Yes, you do.
It's the law.
And-
Take your
You
bread.
get to keep the bread.
Yeah.
Give me my damn bread.
This law is weird, but it's the law.
Yeah, it is the law. Well,
How much was it?
she wasn't caught with contraband, but it's definitely going to be a drinking card. 6. Give it to her.
Oh yeah,
Pay the
drinking
fine.
card. That's right.
Next time you go to the market, these kids these days.
Draw your drinking card.
And now it's-
Kelly, unload your pack and put it where it's supposed to be.
Shuffle shots.
Nice!
Yeah, some shots.
All right, so Shuffle Shots is our little mini drinking game. It's like a little, you'll see it in just a second. It's like a little shuffleboard. But as you get 3 chances to throw the marble
Are we supposed to draw back up?
in a
Not yet.
moment. You get 3
I see.
chances to
Get
throw
to
the little
keep us.
marble. Yes. You have 3 chances to throw the marble. If it lands in the first quadrant, you get to give out 2 drinks. If it lands in the second one, you get to give out 4 drinks. If it lands in the third, it's 6 drinks. If it lands in the fourth, you get to give away a shot. However, if it falls off the board into the little green penalty patch, you have to take a shot.
So you could potentially be taking 3 shots.
You could, yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Oh, if it goes off the board, it's also a
That's
penalty
you and I'm
take, too.
doing it.
So you can't, don't just go crazy.
You
You gotta keep it on the board. Yep,
Okay.
let's do it.
Wait.
That's okay, you can bounce that one in. There we go, that's 2
Yeah.
drinks, yeah.
I get to hand out 2 drinks.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how that. Oh, it stayed on the board though.
Now
So you get to give out 2 drinks.
to the sheriff.
Oh, I see that. I see that a lot happening a lot.
Shuffle shots.
No, the drinks that you give out going to the sheriff.
Oh yeah,
the
for
sheriff
sure.
of the
For
round.
certain.
So now you're the sheriff?
Now I am the sheriff. We'll put it over here. I'm the sheriff now. This is the discard draw back up phase. So get rid of any cards in your hand that you don't want and get back up to 6.
We're going in turn.
Yes. Courtney goes first. Then that way there's It's
We
not
get
just
6, right?
feeding frenzy in the middle of the table.
It's
It's
6 total?
literally, it's up to 6. Back up to 6.
Of course I want 6.
That's right. You're in my inn. I would like for you guys to stay orderly.
Right, we don't
Keep all that ruckus out there in the
Otherwise, there's
road,
gonna be chickens and apples and shit.
Yeah.
everywhere.
You don't do this crap.
You gotta be on the camera if you're
Especially
talking.
this
That's true.
I don't understand the bag thing still.
What?
How am I supposed to announce
Bad
that?
things?
No,
Okay.
you pick something.
Pick something. One of the 4 legal goods.
Mhm.
Apples, bread, chicken,
yeah.
cheese. You can announce how many cards you have in that bag, but when you announce the good, it can only be one of these.
So it's my turn.
So you'd have a bag full of apples, a bag full of bread, a bag full of cheese, or a bag full of chicken. But whatever's actually in there is fucking up to you.
So say you have
Why you have to
What's
do
it
that,
say?
why it has to be one type of good that you announce, I have no idea. Don't worry about the why. Don't worry about why you have to declare one type of good because it's just the rules. That's
So
just how
it
it is.
matters if I just have one cheese. Say I have one
Say-
cheese in there.
say these are in your
Does
hand.
that mean that I can only have one cheese in my bag?
No,
No.
say that these are in your hand. There is a chicken, a silk, and a bread. I can put this in and say 3 cheeses.
You are lying when you say you have 3
So what
cheeses.
if I put?
I can put 3 cheeses in the
That's
bag and say
allowed,
3
yeah.
cheeses, and
Yeah.
then he'll check it, and then he's in trouble because I was telling the truth.
Right, exactly.
So it just depends
So
on.
really, if I don't want to lie, it has to be all the same stuff.
If you don't want to lie, it has to be all the same stuff. Yes. Yes.
Or just one bread.
Yeah. But when you declare it, it all has to be one thing.
Yeah.
One thing. Doesn't matter what the fuck is in your bag. It can be all crossbows, but you're gonna say it's 4 apples. Or
I
whatever.
first see you succeeding at this
I
game
know.
very, very
Right.
soon.
It just was very confusing.
I know that is a part of the game that a lot of people get confused on. Their
But that's
first
what
couple
makes it
times playing.
difficult because your brain saw 2 apples and a bread, and it's like, what do you got in this bag? And you're like, rich.
I gave you that bag a minute ago.
apples.
Fuck. I don't remember. Maybe it's apples. Maybe it's a bag full of pepper. Who knows?
Why is pepper contraband?
It's a royal spice. I don't know. Only the fanciest get to eat it, not you peasants.
Probably you can contain it.
That's probably it too. It's
You
probably
kill people with
expensive.
it.
You
Back
kill
in
me
the
with enough
day.
of
Hold their mouth open and just pour pepper down the throat.
anything.
That would be sucking.
Have
The
we
first pepper spray.
just pepper right in the eyes?
Taste pepper.
Is everyone satisfied with their hand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
Well, go ahead. No, you can only discard and draw back up once. I
I only
take cards.
drew to get my hand up to 6.
That's part of the whole thing. That's the whole part of the whole thing.
Yeah, discard first and then draw.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't discard anything. It's fine.
You'll get it.
Nice.
oh,
A
yeah.
minute and a half left on this one.
No, it's fine because we finished the round.
Yeah, that was like a dead spot.
Yep.
Oh, this is off anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Didn't I have that last one?
It does.
Care what's like.
Yeah,
Did we go over 20?
there was a minute and a half left on this one.
We need a 15-minute timer then and see if that does it.
Yeah,
Let's just
I mean, because if y'all are
Well,
like
we did also have the introduction. And
that
then
is true.
the first
Yeah,
round.
yeah, that
We
was
should
a good
take care of
5
And then
minutes
me
or
being
so.
confused. So.
Daniel, please try to keep us on track with that because I will just roll right through it.
Through
Yeah,
this.
you
Yeah.
gotta wave him down. and-
Yeah.
I
Well,
will just go right.
Oh,
to
the
second
battery's
round.
dead.
Yeah.
What? Okay, well, let me swap the
Why
battery.
don't you show me what your
Got plenty of
contraband
others.
was?
I don't have to show what my contribution is.
Well, what if I want to?
You don't have to show what the contraband is. You just have
Yeah,
to
I
let
don't have to
the
say
sheriff
it.
know that you did get contraband through it. But what's in there, you never know.
Okay, let's do-
Contraband's worth all kinds of crazy shit.
Do you have another this battery?
Oh my god, dude, I'm not to buy. There's just one.
I think it's the little white ones. Whites. Tiny whites. Ah. Anybody up in our live chat? What's up?
Bye.
Only me.
Ah!
I put live from Nottingham, and then shuffle shots. Yeah.
Well, let's make a live stream post on the Facebook.
Oh, that was on the Facebook.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't looking at YouTube.
Oh.
Oh, you're on.
I don't know why.
Yeah, we had to move it. I don't think the Facebook.
No, wait. I am on YouTube.
I don't think the Facebook live stream could handle what we were pumping.
You just put the post to go to YouTube, right?
I guess so.
No, I did it on YouTube. My bad.
Well,
I can't wait for people to start like
joining us.
Hey, tell me when those are rolling. I'm gonna hit this one.
Notice they get on there and just put a stream
It's
of
usually
fucking
Courtney when she's
nonsense.
here.
You ever watch some of those
Alright.
live stream
Just
posts?
poop, poop, poop.
But nobody's answering me. I'm like, drink.
Well, our live stream was garbage because we were trying to use it on Facebook. Thank you for our beginnings,
Crap,
Facebook,
look.
but
Crap.
it wasn't going to contain what we were doing.
I report that shit.
Reported.
Yeah.
They're going. These three are going.
Is the
Oh, I didn't stop the audio.
Alright, stop
Stop
it
it.
and then hit start.
Damn.
Can you just do it all from the tab right here?
You just
Oh,
hit
yeah,
the little
just hit
blue
the
button.
No, because like this, the beautiful field of yellow flowers has come back down.
Oh, that's the lock screen. Just swipe it up.
But you have to go back in there.
You weren't recording.
Daniel, you hit the play button.
It's okay.
It
the
was
blue
the one that
microphone.
It's
was
okay.
the one that was up on the screen.
But there's two.
It's okay.
Look on the left side.
Big button.
There's two big buttons. Left side of the screen.
There's
No,
one
he's
big
not
button
recording
now.
again.
There's,
I hit record.
there's one big button.
Now when you hit record, it goes to one big button. But when it's not recording,
Yes.
you have
Multiple.
two buttons: a play and a record.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
So everyone's good with what's in
We are
their thing?
Okay. So go ahead and load up your bag and toss them to me when you're ready. I'm gonna try and get a bit more drunk.
Drink it, drink it, drink.
Drink it, drink it, drink it.
Barkeep, I'm gonna need some more here shortly.
Girl is the first.
Oh, I'm not the sheriff anymore, I'm my character.
Yeah. Just toss it to me. It's cooler that way. What goods are you bringing in?
Too bad you can't do that fancy stuff on your
Looking
arm.
up the thirst, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hello,
I forgot what it's called.
I am bringing two of the finest cheeses.
Two fine cheeses.
I'll cut you a slab.
I
If you'd like to take some home to you.
might do
I
that.
see you're a child.
Oh really?
Yes. Cheese, baby. If you let me
He already has 5 children.
I need your bag with the cheeses that you've mentioned.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. We
I
need.
was holding it the whole time.
What's this in my pocket? We need the timer set. Bartending's busy.
I got it.
All right.
One,
Katie's gonna do it.
two, wait, big one? 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we're going. Okay. So, oh no, stop it.
How do you decide?
You declared it, but these guys didn't.
Correct.
2 fine cheeses, correct?
Mine are the finest cheese.
Courtney, what do you have in your bag?
One clucking chicken.
1 clucking chicken. Okay, and Kelly? Those chickens. 2 cheeses, 1 chicken. I'm pretty certain that you are not lying because you lost a lot of money this past time. And I don't think you were going to risk it, so. Now, you two, though, especially you.
They're both liars!
sneaky.
Don't shake around my chickens, man.
This feels like more cards than 2.
The shells tells me that there's someone else here that's sneaking something.
What does it tell you about your bag? Because I'm.
You must be talking about yourself.
That's some stinky
That's
cheese. I'm probably going to
The
open your
shells
bag.
say that the king is gonna buy my 2 cheeses and then give me lots of money.
Why does the king want your cheeses? There are royal cheeses that the king can have.
Confident.
Because they're from across the border, my dude.
The
Ah,
foreign.
okay.
They're foreign.
Foreign
cheese.
cheeses. Well, that sounds
Not worth it,
illegal
though.
to me.
Totally illegal.
I'm pretty much going to open your bag. Now
Open
you.
my bag.
I don't know. You did get contraband through last time, but that also is,
Her courage is down.
yeah, and she played her hand really early in the beginning parts. That doesn't necessarily mean
She's
she's
sneaky.
gonna.
No.
I'll test
This
you.
will infuriate my chickens by shaking them with that.
Are these chickens worth anything to you, Dad?
They can't lay any eggs
Those are
anymore.
my biggest.
I'll toss you a coin for that foreign cheese bacteria tax.
I am fairly certain whatever's in this bag is going to net me more than 1. So, that's not going to do it.
What?
Back to you. What'd you say was in here?
2 chickens.
2 chickens.
Wait, yeah, 2 chickens.
Pretty quiet chickens.
They are really quiet. They might be dead already.
Dude, Sheriff, you're I see this 5 piece in your future if you do not open my bag.
I might do that. I think I'm going to let your chickens through. I am going to... Nope, I'm opening it.
What was that?
So I got to open somebody's bag every round, otherwise we're not going to use that drink deck. So it's yours. Damn!
She actually
contraband.
Those smelly cheese and cheese.
That's
Food
what
contraband.
Busted!
Whoa!
You're trying to smuggle all this meat in here.
It was smelly.
You know what that means?
That means you get a shot and a card.
Thanks.
That means what?
You get a shot and you have to draw a card.
For 2 contraband?
I caught you with contraband. That could have been anything. So you have to take a shot because I caught you with contraband. But also because I caught you, just in general, you have to draw a card.
Okay.
Yes! Oh, you also owe me motherfucking 8.
She was a brave
Throw it down right there. Yeah!
Good try.
What about you guys? Were you lying? No, you were right.
Oh, no, I was.
No. Courtney would sneak some shit in, watch. Okay, yeah. I chose right.
They're dead!
Yep, chicken, please.
You want to help me very much.
Woo! I gotcha!
We're all drinking 4.
Right. I'll drink 4.
Me pollo. To me pollo.
Oh, we should have shortened the table. I know we're doing there's only a 4-person game.
I am now the sheriff.
You are now the sheriff.
Don't come to this town with contraband.
I'm coming with only contraband.
Shot for
I'm
you.
gonna get you.
Will you? You know, I don't believe in your sheriff.
I'm taking everybody's fucking bag.
I'm bringing all my
Yeah.
crossbows. This
Why
sheriff
not?
is a bitch.
I am kind
She ain't opening no bags.
The word is the sheriff.
You know, women sheriffs are little hard asses.
That's what I was talking about.
Well, am I a woman?
You're all bark, no bite. You don't know
I
about
You should have talked shit to the sheriff right before you give her your cards.
I don't care. I don't respect that sheriff. I'm not doing anything she says.
Run over the wagon!
Fuck the police!
Alright, so we can just start going?
Yeah, let's start with Kelly. That way it's not like order in the tavern, order in the marketplace. Kelly, discard and draw back up to 6.
If I pick up from the discard deck, do I have to discard first?
You have to discard and then draw from whatever you want.
Okay.
Or draw from whatever you want. But once you draw, there's no discard.
And we have 6 cards altogether.
Ready spaghetti.
Fine, no. Ring out.
Am I supposed to eat the fruit or
Yeah.
Oh, that's apples. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
wasn't sure.
I was
if
wondering,
There's-
I thought it was lime or something.
There's apples, strawberries, and oranges in it. It's delicious. You all done?
I'm done.
Okay. I'm going to discard.
Yeah, this is like
And
not good.
then
We got pepper.
draw.
Hey, if you watch this video and you've played this game before and these bags have broken on you or while playing, leave us a comment.
Yeah. I'd like to know others' experiences with those
I fixed mine.
snaps.
Oh,
That's only fixed
snap.
for a little while.
Oh. That's no doubt.
Alright, what you got in that bag?
Go
I
ahead around the table.
got 3 breads made by my.
Are we good on time?
Yeah.
We didn't stop.
Everything's going.
Okay, good. All right.
We're 29 and a half in on live.
Oh,
I
let's
got-
first start with Kelly. I keep yelling stuff
It's okay.
out.
I got 2 cheeses in my bag.
2 cheeses.
That's all I got in my
How many
little
breads?
bag.
2 bread.
My little bag.
I think that you guys are all telling the truth because I told you I was going to search my bags. But maybe you're not telling the truth.
Maybe we're not.
Who knows? I don't even know.
I don't think AJ would test me. He's scared, Courtney.
Oh, please.
Courtney,
Open my bag. No, wait, no. Don't open my bag. Open Kelly's bag. She lied and told the truth, and then she's probably gonna lie again.
I'm gonna try to count
Is
these.
that
We need that timer. Although we've been good.
3 bread sounds
ready?
unrealistic. Like
I
super
woke up at like
unrealistic.
3:30 this morning, and I've just been baking.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna
I
search.
thought you said your mother made that bread.
I'm gonna get crazy.
Get crazy. Let's go
Get
crazy.
crazy.
Should
Courtney,
I
don't
open
lie.
everybody's? If everybody's telling the truth, that's
You're gonna
3 shots. Did you ever take your shot?
I took my shot.
If that's what you want to think will happen.
I have to take 3 shots.
Nope.
If I
Nope.
She took her shot.
I mean,
I'll bring you one too.
You could possibly end up having to take 3 shots, but it's not enough a direct result of opening the bags.
Kelly's in the clear. These 2 little redheaded bandits. I don't know.
Redheaded bandits.
Red hand.
Oh, I thought that makes sense.
I'll
Wait,
give
the
you.
hand's already been read yet?
I'll give you a copper
That's
not to
not
open my bag.
A penny?
No, it's a copper. It's not a penny. It's not worthless.
That's only worth 1.
Alright, fine.
$1, yo.
That's a dollar.
One
Every bit adds
more
up.
copper.
Courtney.
I'm not giving that back. Give me that back.
Okay, well, one.
Okay.
Copper.
I need to
Sure.
It's real.
Is that Courtney?
Oh no!
I wonder how many coins in the old days just
Oh.
had bite marks all over them.
I'll risk it all.
Risk it.
Oh, damn it. I'm
3 fucking bread! I told you they're all gonna be truthful.
Yeah, you're right. I was
Oh, okay. So how much money does Courtney owe everyone?
Is it the top of the
I
The
recall someone saying that he's never seen anybody lose all of their money.
What if she goes to the negative?
You can still continue to play. I mean, if you owe somebody something, you don't have it.
track of how
We-
negative she is.
If she owes us and she doesn't have it, she's got to take shots.
And then you
What
get.
is
You owe me 4 at the end of the 8th round.
Oh,
Okay.
We're almost done with the
My
first
bad.
round.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can pay the in-house off in shots if you don't have the money. Wash dishes or shots.
You owe me 4.
Okay. Give me a penny.
Okay.
Or whatever, a copper. Hey.
Do it on the
Looks
ground.
more bronze to me.
How much does she owe you?
I just zoned out real bad.
6.
2, 4, 6.
That's it?
Yeah, I just
Yeah,
got some
just
bread,
3
yo.
cheeses. No breads.
We're doing
Uh,
this.
How are we doing on time?
Okay.
7.
Okay, let's do these drink deck cards then. Alright, and as a result of you opening everyone's bag and being
3 shots.
completely fucking wrong,
Free drink.
you get 3 of those cards, and I'm gonna let you draw them that way your luck.
I got a shot of contraband.
Yes.
All drink 6.
I'll drink 6. Wait, well, if just in case there's more all drink cards in there. We'll
Choke!
rather do them all.
They drink 6.
Okay, so 10 for everyone else, 6 for you.
And then shuffle shot.
Nice! Alright, well, let's lead them off with the drinks. As the
I get
barkeep,
6. We get 10.
get 6, we get 10.
You get
And
6.
then there's more drinks to come.
I like how everybody was truthful. Because everybody's scared of Courtney.
Alexander was slurping off for a moment.
No,
The goddamn ice and fruit.
my plan all along was to just talk shit about your authority and just like demean you. That way you'd want to open my bag. And I knew I was going to be truthful the whole time.
Shuffle.
Mind games.
Yeah.
I was
You hit her with that
contraband.
Nottingham mind game.
I don't like being the sheriff.
Hmm?
I don't like being the sheriff so often. Or so much.
Really?
I mean,
That's a man.
Oh, you crossed the line. You crossed the line. That's 4 drinks you get to give out.
I feel like he
Yep.
would have a little Weasley dude with him doing all his little,
Yeah, you get 2, you get 2.
2 each.
like, talking
For
shit
my
and hiding behind his
Romany friend. I don't want to be offensive.
head. What happened is,
They got 2.
you going outside.
Sorry.
Alright. Pause here for a minute. Let's reset everything.
Yeah, we're down to 5 on this one.
No, that's good. We're
Just got a 5. So that was
Fucking knocking
without
this
the
out.
intro.
We may have to take a little longer break so everybody can get a little more drunk. Because this game's going to be over soon. We're already to you. We're halfway. Just about.
How many rounds is it?
We can always do 3.
8.
I'm just gonna
It's
load
8
my
rounds.
contraband and take all the shots.
I thought I read 2 rounds.
Alright,
Two
we're
rounds.
just stop me
1,
going.
2. Yeah.
Oh, man, are we?
Game's done.
Stop it going.
Yeah.
And then do
Mhm.
Kelly's sheriff, and then we break, and then we have 4 more. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Almost beat.
My little curl over there.
Yes, it is.
I got
Hey, do you wanna-
one single
No one is going to be able to see your face.
We're just recording, right?
my face.
Going right back to it.
Your hair's in the way. I'm just saying. Yeah, we're going right back to it. We're just jumping right back.
We stopping the live.
Let's wait.
Is it
Let's
past
stop it. Yeah.
We're past 30.
All right. That's been it for
Right here.
Bored and Drunk Sheriff of Nottingham. Join us next time if anybody even fucking watched. So
We had 3 watchers.
yeah, 3 watchers. Are they still watching?
Is it called Watchers?
It says 3 watching.
All right.
Watchers!
Well, one's you. You signed in somewhere, didn't
Yeah, so I guess we have 2.
2. I don't know who you are, but hello. And also goodbye. Good night.
And fair travels.
Fairest of travels.
Whatever.